everyone, so here we are with part number 9, okay? So right off the bat, we get to start from this corner and we're going to go to the left 14, okay? So we're going to start right here, okay? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So right here, okay? Then we're going to go up 3, because if you remember oblique planes, which number 9 does have, we are only going to draw those last, okay? There's a little bit of a trick going on with number 9, so we're going to deal with sloped face last before we start with the circles, okay? So on the left-hand side, we're going to go up 3, okay, to right there. We're not going to worry about this line right now. For now, we're just going to continue back another 4 in order to define the left-hand side. And then we're going to go up another 3. Okay? All right? And then we're going to go back another 3 off of that. Okay? So you should have a big, long, snaking line going around your page a little bit. Okay? From there, we have these lovely tick marks, which line up with everything. Okay? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 right there. Okay? So we're going to come to the right 7. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay? So we know that this is a full nice rectangle. My bad. So we're going to bring this line forward 7 to the right and close out that. Okay? So now if you think about it, we have to go from 14 to 7 at the top here, which means we're going to have a nice 1/2 rise over run. Okay, we're going to go up 1 for every 2. So down here on the bottom, we're going to count back 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to right here. Okay, and then you should be able to see a nice 1/2 slope from here to here. Okay, like so. All right, so that'll define the slope for the rest of this part. Okay, so here we need to go up 3. So if you think about it, we are going to go up 1/2, up 1/2, up 1/2, and see where we go for that. Okay, and then here we have to drop down 3 in order to find this part corner over here. So we're going to drop down 1, go over 2, drop down 1, go over 2, drop down over 1, go over 2. Okay? If you notice, they don't cross very well. Okay? So what we're going to see here is something interesting. All right? So along this side, we do have a bunch of tick marks, which do help. Okay? But unfortunately, this spacing from here to here is a little off. Okay? So right here at the very right-hand side of the second plane up here, that is technically 1.5 to this corner right here, which does help the angle. So we're going to count forward 10.5 in order to reach where we need to be. So from this corner, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.5 right here is going to help us define our slope. So unfortunately, if you were following along, I miscalculated. These slopes are not needed, okay? But I promise you, it is a slope. So we are going to bring this all the way to the right to here. And then we're going to connect this down to here, right? It should be roughly parallel to here, all right? Then we have to bring this back 4. So if we just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.5, that'll be right here. It's better than trying to count along off the grid. See here? And then just bring that over, and then it should bring us down there. Okay? That should work for our slope. So what we can do now is draw our circles, okay? So just to draw our angle here, this should be 3.5 over 3. And then this should come forward 3.5 over 3 there, okay? So it should be roughly the same angle. Because if you count over here, it's not a good rise over run because, again, I misspoke earlier. So we're going to be coming forward 7 to the right here, but we're only going up 6. So it's not quite a 1 over 1 slope. So that is our general slope, and we just cut it in half here, meaning that we're only going to go halfway to 7 if we're only going halfway up 6. So if we're going up 3, we're only going to go back 3.5. So that's the slope for each of those little steps here on this part. Okay? Then it's real easy for our circles. So this one is 2 away from the left-hand side. Okay? So we see it right here. We know the diameter is 2 because of all those tick marks. And then it's also 1 away from the front edge. Okay? Same can be said for the right-hand side one, but the distance between the two, okay, should be 1, 2, 3. Okay, so there's going to be a distance of 3 between the two. So we'll end up with another square right there. Okay? And pardon me, I left my red marker over here. Okay? So, because this space points up, we're going to have a left, right, front to back, left, right, front to back crosshair, and then you'll just fill this in with a circle. Okay, if you need to, make sure you place your dots. They're good anchor points for when you need to draw your circles nicely and neatly. Okay, don't forget to erase your boxes because I want to believe that you know how to freehand circles. Okay, I'll be right back with the ortho paper, so just give me a quick second.